Master the prohibition. Must, in passive voice. Hello learners. Welcome to another exciting episode in our English language learning series. Today, we are diving into the world of passive voice, more specifically, how to use passive voice with must to express prohibition. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of this important language concept, and you'll be able to communicate prohibitions effectively using passive voice. Before we go into the specifics of expressing prohibition, let's take a moment to understand what we mean by must in the passive voice. Must is a modal verb, and when combined with passive voice, it takes the structure subject plus must plus be plus past participle. For example, the rules must be followed. When we talk about prohibition, we're essentially discussing rules or actions that are not allowed. In English, we often use must to express this. In the passive voice, we can use must to communicate prohibitions in a formal, impersonal way. Take the sentence, "You must not enter the restricted area." In passive voice, it becomes, "The restricted area must not be entered." The focus here is on the action, entering the restricted area, which is prohibited, not on the person performing the action. Now that we've covered the theory, let's get into some practice. Here are some more examples to consolidate your understanding. 1. You must not park here. 2. This place must not be parked at. 2. You must not disturb the meeting. 2. The meeting must not be disturbed. 3. You must not touch the artwork. 2. The artwork must not be touched. Try to come up with your own examples to practice using must in passive voice for prohibition. Well done! You've made it to the end of another session. Now you know how to use the passive voice with must to express prohibition. Remember, practice is key to mastering any language concept. So, keep practicing these structures and you'll find that they become second nature in no time. Thank you for joining us today, and until next time, happy learning!